What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
It's me.
If you could afford an iPhone 7, would you buy one for yourself or buy a bunch for your dog?
I thought you asked if you could afford iPhone 7.
Okay, so will you buy one for your dog?
Well,
The answer is no. You will never buy one for your dog.
What, did I hesitate too much? I love dogs.
Well, the son of China's richest man, he's back at it again. So if you guys don't know, a while ago he posted a photo of his dog. His dog's kind of a celebrity now. Her name is Coco.
His dog
has
more followers on Weibo than like most people have on YouTube or Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a mega star.
Yeah.
Well, she's cute. She's a really cute dog. But unfortunately, it's not just her cuteness that's attracting attention. It's because she gets all these gadgets.
Yeah.
How come she looks sad to me?
You know,
she just looks depressed.
You
She's
know,
like, I wish those iPhones were phones.
I know. She's like, I want a real toy. What are these boxes?
It's so dumb. Like, yeah, like the dog is like, yo, man, can you just give me some food? Like, can you give me a play toy? Like anything but these stupid pieces of metal and plastic. You know what I'm saying?
I think honestly, he's not really getting them for his dog. The dog had a photo where it was wearing 2 Apple watches and it was kind of a viral photo. I mean, that the dog can actually wear. I'm not gonna say that it enjoys it, but the phone, it actually can do nothing with. So.
And you got the watches at a time when they were like, they just came out. They were like over $1,000. Got him 2 of them. Well, whatever. The kid is worth an estimated
hundreds
billions.
of millions.
No, billions.
No,
his dad
is worth hundreds of millions.
Oh, his dad is worth billions. Oh,
Yeah.
because they said he's gonna inherit one day his dad's billions of dollars worth, and then he's worth hundreds of millions. So I don't think this is like, I think he just does this kind of like he's trolling people on the internet.
Okay, first of all, right, if you're a rich person, right, there's certain things you don't do, right?
Mm-hmm.
If this happened in America, let's say Eric Trump like took a photo where he gave his dog like 8 watches, eight iPhones.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be branded like a spoiled brat.
Right.
Right? I mean, I'm sure he's already branded a spoiled brat already, whatever. But it'll be less about how cute the dog was, because in this comment, like people are like, oh, his dog's cute.
Right.
If Eric Trump did that, it'd be more like, yo, you're such a over spoiled, like just wasteful person.
Well, I think it's definitely mostly wasteful. I think that all of these photos with his puppy is not even, it's more to show off the stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Because everyone knows the dog is not going to use the phones, nor is he going to look at the time. A dog will not appreciate all the things that he's giving to the dog. A dog appreciates dog things, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm sure this puppy here gets a lot of love and care because, I mean, Wang Sicong, who's the guy, obviously loves his dog Coco a lot, and for her birthday there's cakes.
Well, my question is, how come he didn't get the dog the 7 Plus? Like, what a cheapo.
Yeah.
Like, if I was the dog, I'd be mad about that. Like, yo, you just got me the 7?
That's probably why.
That doesn't even have the dual camera.
Seriously, man. That's probably why he's looking miserable. He's like,
but seriously, the dog looks miserable every single picture. He just looks sad. The dog just looks sad.
Can I just say, in one of these photos, he dressed his dog up as Snow White. That's Snow White right there. Yo, that's Snow White.
Some would argue that that's not a good way to treat animals.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like he does whatever he wants because he can, but I don't feel like, I don't think the dog appreciates it. I think that the dog will appreciate it if it has a nice home, if it has good food to eat, if it has a yard to run around in. I don't think it needs an Hermes watch or something, whatever's in that box, or whatever, like 7 iPhones.
He's got all this money, like, this is just, it's totally pointless, because he's obviously doing it because he's like, well, my dog has a Weibo account, so I gotta show off some stuff. Like, first of all, he's so rich. He's not 7 iPhones or 8 iPhones, that's nothing.
That's
not even the 99 iPhones that one guy got to profess his love to his friend, okay?
The money he spent on his pup is just a tiny, teeny fraction of what he's worth. However, I think that this kind of photos, it promotes something kind of like, it's just a wasteful culture it's promoting, you know? It's not good.
It's in line with the Tuhal spending habits of Chinese.
Right.
It's pretty much in line. Like Tuhal, if you guys don't know, they're basically the newly rich
Yeah.
They have like tons of like exorbitant amount of money. They just buy all sorts of random stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's in line with that. We all know they do that. So.
But I just feel like it's okay to have money. If you're successful, that's great. Because some people, if you work hard, you're smart, and you have a lot of good luck, you're going to be successful. You're going to make a lot of money. Fine. But I think that there's a good way to manage your money and not spend it in a way that's just completely like whatever.
I bet you he doesn't do charity.
I
don't think
he doesn't. He doesn't strike me as the type, but apparently
I'm not saying like that's what the measurement of a
a good person
but
is.
still
Right.
like to do some good with the money.
with this much money, you could do some real good. You know, you could do some real. You can make
like
a
buy me
difference.
an
in the,
iPhone.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's
come
not,
on.
and he's made some money himself.
Yeah.
Of course, his dad gave him like $50 million to start his own thing.
Right.
So, or more than 50, like a bunch of money to start his own company, and he managed to make even more money out of that. So, he definitely made it happen. And one could argue, since he made the money, he can do whatever he wants with it. He can buy his. He can buy his dog whatever he wants. It's none of our business.
But it's not even like the most extravagant things. Like, you know how sometimes when people are like, yo, like, okay, like you go to Dubai, right? Back like 10 years ago when people were driving around gold-plated cars. Like, that's crazy. I don't see that every day. But just like a photo with your dog and 7 iPhones, like, it's not a big deal.
It's just kind of
Is that
funny, to
really?
be honest.
Well,
It's a little
anyway,
funny.
let us know what you guys think about that photo. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Later.